Hi, Patric Chan here, and in this video training, I thought of recording a video called Back to Basics. Now, basically in this video, I'm going to address 3 of the biggest questions that I usually get from my subscribers and customers when they want to get started with internet marketing. Or maybe, perhaps you have already gotten started with internet marketing, but these are the things or stuff that has been preventing you to move forward. Alright, with that said, let me go ahead and address them for you. Now, the first question is none other than how do I collect payment? So, if someone wants to get started selling on the internet, obviously there must be a way for them to collect payment, right? Assuming that you want to sell an ebook, physical products, services, or anything, how do you collect payment on the internet? So, the way how I use it, I use none other than PayPal. So, I'm going to walk you through how to set up a PayPal order button so that when your prospects or your website visitors go to your website, they can click on your PayPal button, check out, pay you money through PayPal, and then you can give them your product or your ebook or whatever that you're selling to them. Alright, with that said, let me just go ahead and log into my account. Okay, so once you're in, you go to Merchant Services and click on this. And then you just go to Buy Now Buttons. Click on Buy Now Buttons. And this is how you create the PayPal order button. You select Buy Now because it's a one-time payment. You can use subscription if it's a membership or recurring charge that you're setting. Shopping cart means if you're selling a physical products and you want them to add more than one piece of products. Donation and gift certificates, I never used them before, so I can't really tell you how it's being used, but usually I'll just use Buy Now feature. Then you're going to put your product's name. Let's say I'm just going to say let's say the Secret of Effortless Success and Wealth, which is one of my ebook, and you're going to put the price here. If it's $19, then just put $19. And there are some other features that you can customize. If it's a physical product, you can put your shipping, the cost, and so on. Now, these are some of the parameters that you can set. I'm not going to walk you through. You just need to go through them. It's very step by step and it's self-explanatory. But the key thing that I want to show to you is customize advanced features here. Now, what you want to do is that other than going through the rest of the questions, you can choose yes or no, up to you how you want to set up your parameters. But the key thing here is to tick on this so that you put the URL of where you will want them to land at, to go to after they have finished checkout. Means that after they have paid you through PayPal, what web page that you want them to see. If it's your main website, then you just put www.yourmainwebsite.com. In my case, it could be patricchan.com or whatever URL that you want it to be. Okay. Once this is all done, all you need to do is click Create Button. And that's it. Alright, and then you just need to paste this code onto your webpage HTML area. Now, I'm not going to talk to you about HTML because this video is not really a webpage. This is not a technical video, so to speak, but it's a walkthrough video to show you how to do things, right? You can just give this to your webmaster if you do not know how to paste the code. And once you paste the code, this button will appear, which means that now officially you can start taking PayPal payments from your website visitors. Hooray! Okay, that's one. Let's see other the second questions that it's the so-called basic, but although it may sound basic, but sometimes it can be very challenging in the sense that if you do not know where to get the resource, it could take you days or weeks to actually find the answer. The next question is that how do I create a web page? So a lot of people did not get started with internet marketing simply because they don't know how to put up a web page, and it's understandable. Creating a web page is hard, it's complex, and so on. And if you do not have the technical know-how, it's going to be kind of challenging. So how do I create a web page? Well, I have my designer. I get a designer to create my web page. But the other solution that I'm currently using that I highly recommend you to use as well, that requires zero. I will not use the word zero, but very, very, very minimal technical know-how, is none other than using WordPress. WordPress is a blog that you can find at WordPress.com. Now, all you need to do is to get certain plugins you can buy. You can look for the free ones, but the free ones are usually not that good, or it's ad support. But you can buy one for maybe 30-40 US dollar and so on, and you could have a web page up and running right away, rather than you trying to so-called create a web page. So how do I do it? Let me just walk you through step by step again. So this is the dashboard of my WordPress blog, a sample. If you do not know how to set up a WordPress blog, just go to google.com and do some search of tutorials. There are plenty of tutorials there. Or I do have a course on just how to do the technical stuff related to WordPress, and you can buy that if you want to. Just contact us and I'll tell you where to buy. But for now, what I want to show you is how to create a web page. So here's how we do it. Okay, go to plugins here, add new. Alright, and then I'm going to upload the plugins. The plugins here that I'm recommending, it's called the WP Opt-in 2.0. So if you have this and you install this plugin, it will turn your WordPress blog into a web page. So let me show you how cool it is. Once you find you have the plugin and you click install now, we do sell WP Opt-in 2.0. If you want to buy, you can just contact us and we'll tell you where you can get it. Okay. But that's not the point. The point here is that I'm telling you that there are plugins, there are software that you can buy off the shelf and put inside your WordPress blog, and voila, the next thing you know, you have turned your WordPress blog into a web page. And that is going to save you so much time and money trying to hire a designer, things of designs, and all those kind of crazy stuff. Almost complete. Okay, just wait for a few more seconds. Okay, done deal, and then you just click activate plugin. And then you have your WP opt-ins here, where you can now create a web page. And let me show you how to do that. So let's go to page and add new. Let's say I am trying to sell, I don't know, an ebook. So I'll just call this a ebook. So what I can do right now, I can choose the template here that I want. This is basic, a squeeze page template. I can choose which template that I want it to look like and use whichever parameter feature that they have here. And I just need to choose the template here as WP opt-ins page. And when I press save, then I will be able to turn my WordPress blog into a web page. It's really that straightforward. Of course, the plugin comes with all the steps, and I'm not going to show you all the steps here because that's not the point. The point here is to address, the back to basics questions. Now, any type of WordPress plugins, web page creator that you buy, they will always come with all the steps, the tutorials, and so on. So go through those tutorials and you're good to go. The final question here, when it comes to this video called Back to Basics, is none other than how to get traffic, right? I mean, that is like the biggest question of all time, like $1 million question. The answer to how to get traffic, well, there are just so many ways to get traffic. It could be from let's say article marketing, from YouTube, from pay-per-click, from search engines, and the list goes on. There are always new ways to get traffic. But how do I get traffic, or how can you get traffic right now, this very instant? Like, how can you get traffic within the next 5 hours or within the next 24 hours? What can you do? So here is the secret on how to get traffic instantly. And this is how I get traffic. It's none other than going to facebook.com/advertising. And with facebook.com advertising, or I would just call it Facebook advertisements, alright? all you need to do is that you set up your campaigns, and then you drive traffic from Facebook to your webpage. Okay, so all you need to do is come over here and click on create an ad. Okay, so when you're here, you can put the URL that you're trying to promote. So if I want to promote patricchan.com, I'll just put patricchan.com. Alright, so you just need to fill in all the rest of the parameters for running the ads. And that's about it. That's how fast you can get traffic to your website. But I have an additional tip to give to you, an extra so-called trick on how to do this, okay? So here's how. So pay close attention right now. Okay, alright, so you're with me. Now, instead of you trying to promote an external page, means that you're sending traffic from the Facebook ads to the www.patricchan.com or any URL, what you do is that you can send traffic to a fan page. And there will probably be a better choice because of three main reasons. One is that you're using Facebook advertising promoting their own platform page. You're promoting another Facebook page, so everybody's happy. The second thing is that you probably can get better cost per bid if you promote a fan page. And thirdly, it will be good for your website visitors, I mean your prospects, your traffic, because they are in facebook.com and you send them to another Facebook page. So it's all congruent, and it's not like something totally out of this world. Okay, so let me show you the trick. Let me just go to my fan page here. Okay, this is my fan page here. So you can promote and send traffic to your fan page, but the problem is that when you do that, then you send them to this page here, and there's just so many things for them to read, and it doesn't really pass to them a direct message that you want them to read, right? So the trick is that you just need to set up a tab page like this. So for instance, right, if I want to promote a seminar, so I have a tab page here, which is promoting my seminar. Now, what I can do is that I can promote this page, okay, within here. I can choose within this parameter here. You know, you just go and play around with it. It's at the top part here, that I can choose and tell Facebook that I want to promote this page. Now, so that when they click on the ads, they go to this page. It's the same thing as if that I'm promoting my seminar page, but I'm sending them to another Facebook page. And it's all good to do that. Now, obviously, this is just a very simple example. I'm not suggesting that I'm promoting this page here, because this is only a headline here. Only a small circle of people knows how to truly make money online while sleeping. But that's about to change. Read this immediately, because it directly affects you. No office, no staff, no boss. I bet your friends and neighbors wish they know your secret to make money from the internet. And click here, and of course, if they click here, it takes them to the web page where they can sign up for this seminar right away. Now, of course, if I were to send traffic here, I would quote unquote clean this up, make it more professional and all this kind of good stuff, so that I can get them to sign up or send them from here to my webpage and so on. The point I'm trying to emphasize here is that you could be promoting pages within your fan page by just putting tabs. And you might be thinking, so how in the world am I going to put this tabs here, because I'm not a technical expert. I wouldn't know how to do this, right? Well, I have another solution for you. You can just go to a site called pagetagapp.com, and you just need to click this button, and it will sync, integrate for you, whatever crazy mumbo jumbo term that it does. There's a technology, there's the engine behind it that connects everything for you. Bam! The next thing you know, you can use Pagetag app for free, by the way. To put all this tab here. In fact, all these tabs here, especially I know that this tab here, it's that I'm going to click on this. This tab here is powered by Pagetag app. Okay, and you can put it there. Then you run your Facebook ads. Well, there you go. So those are the three questions addressed in the Back to Basics video. I hope you learned some good stuff here, and I look forward to share with you more good stuff. All right. With that said, this is Patric Chan here, and take care. Bye bye.